never been anybody's ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston, I'm Jack Dempsey, there's no one like me. I'm from their club, there's no one that can match me.
My name is Naseem the Dream. I'm a 15-year-old amateur boxer, giving my views and opinions on everything boxing related. I'm here to give you guys consistent, reliable, unbiased commentary. Boxing is my passion, slaying trolls is my hobby. Hope you enjoy. Like, comment, and subscribe. According to badlefthook.com, Zurdo Ramirez will now be the WBA mandatory for Dmitry Bivol. Do I think that Zurdo Ramirez can beat Dmitry Bivol? No. I really don't want to see this fight. I'd rather see Bivol versus Better BF for undisputed championship at 175 pounds. The only place in history to become the 9th fighter to become undisputed in the 4-belt era. But we get to see this fight instead due to the politics in boxing. Bob Arum not wanting to make the fight, and now we're gonna see Arthur Better BF versus Anthony Yarde, and now this fight. I personally don't think that Zurdo Ramirez has that much of a chance in this fight. I definitely would give him a punch chance. He has a lot of power, most definitely. However, similar to Joe Smith Jr., he's very big, lumbering. He doesn't have a lot of defense. And I think it will ultimately lead him to get dominated by Dmitry Bivol. Dmitry Bivol is the best boxer in this division, easily outboxing Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez is supposed to be the #1 pound-for-pound fighter. Bivol is the pound-for-pound talent, no, most definitely. I think that he will win this fight in 9 rounds to 3 or 10 rounds to 2. I think that Zurdo Ramirez, he definitely has a lot of power. He throws combinations extremely well, but he has a lack of defense. He doesn't have a really good jab. He often gets hit a lot. Like I said, he's getting touched up by a much older fighter, 36-year-old Second Gonzalez, somebody who's not really that good of a fighter. Because if you really look at Zurdo Ramirez's record, he's fought in 44 fights, 30 knockouts, but most of those fights are full of bums. And only good wins he has are against journeyman and Jesse Hart, Gonzalez, Romero, Alexis Angulo, and that's really it. He hasn't really fought anybody that can actually give him a challenge to the ring. And I also believe that plays a factor into him. He hasn't fought anybody that can really give him a challenge, to give him different outlooks in the ring. And ultimately, that will lead him to get destroyed by Dmitry Bivol. Like I said, Dmitry Bivol, his jab, he has a beautiful jab. I think he would be using to control the fight. Timing, Zurdo Ramirez, every time he tries to throw combinations, doing lateral movement, they got out of the way he punches, throwing combinations when Ramirez is trying to get aggressive, move out of the way. I really can't see Ramirez win this fight. I think he's too slow. I think that Bivol perfectly encapsulates the fact of hit and not get hit. I think that this will be a very easy fight for Bivol as long as he keeps focused. I think that Ramirez, he definitely has power. He definitely is very, very big for his division. But ultimately, I think that he has a lack of skill in certain areas, and that will ultimately lead him just to get beat by Dmitry Bivol. I think that this will be a dominant fight for Bivol. I hope that Ramirez, he can potentially pull off the upset, root for the underdog. But ultimately, I think that Bivol is too much of a skilled boxer. I really would like to see Bivol fight Better BF after he presumably beats Ramirez. That would be a great fight, most definitely. I think that Better BF has the best chance of beating Bivol due to his power, his insane power, the power to knock you out with just 1 or 2 shots, and also his counter-punching ability and his fundamentally solid boxing skills. I think that Zurdo Ramirez, he doesn't have what it takes to beat Bivol, and that ultimately will be shown in the fight. But if Bivol accepts the fight, I'm still picking Bivol by unanimous decision. But to wrap this up, this is Naseem the Dream, rocking your tits next day to sleep. I'll holler at y'all another one. Peace.